Welcome to the webinar organized by the MSME and Startup Promotion Board on the MSME month. Today, the topic is AI-powered MSME, the digital transformation. And today, our speaker is CMA Vikita Subudhi ma'am. Our chairman, sir, has informed us that due to some preoccupation, he couldn't join today. He has apologized to the viewers for that. So he has asked me to continue the program. Accordingly, I am continuing the program. So before we start the program, we will play our institute's anthem first.
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मामृतं गमय
मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मामृतं गमय
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।
Ma'am, you're not audible.
Yeah. Welcome back to the event again. Today, our speaker is CMA Vikita Subudhi ma'am. Before we start, I just want to introduce CMA Vikita Subudhi ma'am with you. Madam is a cost and management accountant. She is an associate member. She is an MCOM, professional, faculty, and soft skill trainer. She is the partner in Ashutosh and Associate, that is cost accountants firm. She is, by qualification, she is having DISHA, Diploma in Information Systems and Security Audits, and DA audit in her kitties. So, Madam is having work experience, have been handling the Union Bank of India stock audits, selected in the empanelment from 2020-24. She has handled Ferro Scrap Nigam Limited audit for last 3 quarters for their branches as Visakhapatnam, where she is staying. Visakhapatnam, Hyderabad, and Rourkela from January 2023. She is having teaching experience as well as she is having her core competencies is relying on relationship management, mentoring, training and coaching, motivational skill, time and resource optimization, workflow planning and prioritization, time and stress management, good knowledge in computer, active participant in the social activities. So, Madam, over to you. You please start your session for the audience, please.
Hello, everyone. Namaste. Namaste to everyone. A warm welcome to all the professionals, all the members, all the CMAs who are attending today's webinar. Thank you so much, ma'am. And thank you, MSME team, for giving me this beautiful opportunity for taking one session on the celebration of the MSME month. So we shall start with today's webinar, and today's webinar topic is such that it's related to the AI powered MSMEs, which we are going to understand, and how this AI powered MSMEs is going to bring a digital transformation. So let's begin with our today's session with understanding that, what is MSME? I'm not going to make you understand, but actually going to make you understand about there are some aspects where AI has been empowered and integrated into MSMEs, and MSME has got its scalability and growth in the global sector. Okay. So this is how we are going to go ahead in our today's session by making you understand about there are approximately 6.3 crores enterprises which increase the GDP of our nation. Okay, as per the MSME data. Now, if we add on some digital transformation or AI technology or in any good AI tools with the MSME concepts, then obviously this will be a global market access. So now we are going to understand about how do we go ahead in our webinar is such. The agenda of our webinar looks such. First thing is we are going to understand is what are the difficulties, challenges which are being faced by our MSMEs. Okay, and after understanding a little bit points on it, we're going to understand about what is DT. DT is not direct tax. Okay, it's digital transformation, and what are some beautiful good benefits if we adopt in our MSMEs, how our MSMEs can be looking good. Next, we are going to understand is the AI and how the AI adoption and what is the roadmap of our AI adoption. Okay, so AI adoption, and if we are adopting AI adoption, what are the different growth and scalability? What are in the increase in growth in our MSMEs? We are going to understand some points. After that, the good good part of our total webinar is about the MSMEs examples, MSME real world examples, and how AI has been captured in those MSMEs, how AI is being adopted in those MSMEs, and how AI tools are being worked with the MSMEs. Okay, so this is how it is, and in the end we are going to have a conclusion. Before the conclusion, we are going to understand about the difference between how MSME looks like without having AI and how MSME looks like with having AI. Okay, so please ensure that you stay tuned till our total agenda gets completed, because it's going to be a good webinar, not just because I'm speaking, it's because you're going to learn many things. So let's go to the next, the first slide, that is speaking about the challenges faced by the Indian MSMEs. The challenges faced by the Indian MSMEs, see, normally what happens is what we feel when a client comes to us and makes us understand that this is our problem and how a CMA can help. Now, what we say is the point is we need to have skilled labor. Okay, so very, very important. There are some points which I have gathered, that is the challenges which are faced by Indian MSMEs. The first point is the lot of MSMEs have a struggle in getting credit availability. Okay, because of that option, they are not able to go into a global market. Second point comes is there is a lot of unskilled labor, like there is lack of skilled workforce, means there are people who do not know how to use things, they do not know how to actually manage the technologies, they do not know how to tactfully understand or you be useful in the MSME world. Next comes is the market access and competition. MSMEs face difficulty in competing with the enterprises and the global players. So it's very important that we need to have skilled force. First thing, we need to understand what is credit availability. We need to also understand about technology adoption. Technology adoption in this edge of ours, in this uh, like environment which we are in, we have to understand what is technology, how the technology is going ahead, what is the manner of adopting those technology according to the micro, small and medium enterprises as well as the startups. So that's very important, that technology adoption is if we are lacking in it, then maybe the MSMEs are into a backward lane. Then comes is if you are adopting manual forces nowadays, lot many companies are adopting not the manual forces, but yes, they are using the AI technology manual forces, like they are automating some processes and ensuring that those processes come out with the result. So if MSME uses the manual process, then it's very difficult to go into a market or a global player. Then in the last comes is the regulatory systems or the laws and compliances which they have to cope up with. So lot of MSMEs in the manufacturing sector or the production sector, what we have seen, what has happened is they face these six very important challenges. If you are if you people are seeing the slide properly and listening to my words, you can understand that if there is any client who has come up with this problem, then how do we actually resolve it? So the whole session will be about digital transformation. How do we actually help our client, telling that we can use this type of tool for this MSME and stuff. Okay, so please stay tuned and enjoy the session. Okay, so now coming to the most very, very important is the digital transformation. What is digital transformation? Digital transformation doesn't only mean that digitalizing yourself, but it also means about processing your systems in a digital manner. What is digital manner? Digital manner speaks about using the techniques, using the tools which is effective, which helps you in giving a streamlined workforce. It helps you in giving expanded horizons and also helps you in innovating things and engaging workforce. So these are some things which help you in making you understand that digital transformation is coming to our life. Now, normally, if you see, normally in our homes also, when we switch on our TV, television, now there is a so big digital transformation, that is we were using that satellites. First thing is we were using that satellite thing, and then we converted into Tata Sky, Airtel, Dish TVs, and then there is a so good transformation that nowadays we do not have any umbrella, I mean umbrella of the TV, like that satellite umbrella we do not have. We do not have Dish TV connections, but still we use TV. How do we use it? With the help of Netflix, with the help of Prime, with the help of n number of so many beautiful apps we have, and it makes us things easier. Nowadays the remote which we have, I just saw it just some days before, that newly there is a remote control of the TV where it has a mouse system also. Normally there would be many in our members also, they would be using the control of the remote having a mouse control, which is making us so easy. So these actually small updations in technologies, in techniques, in using those tools is called digital transformation. I hope things are better. I hope you're able to understand. Now, in this digital transformation, if we are using it, then what can be the benefits? The benefits can be, first thing is we are reducing our cost. First thing. Second, efficiency of time is being increased. With the increase in efficiency of time, we can concentrate on some other portion where we are lacking on. Okay. Then coming is empowered data driven decisions. We can actually bring on enabling smarter, better business choices. Okay. Then coming is improved compliances and regulatory systems, which I said you that MSMEs actually lack. If we use this digital transformation, then normally we will be improved in those compliances, adherences, and the risk will also be reduced. We can also reach a global reach. So this is all about a small crisp about what is digital transformation and the benefits of digital transformation. Now coming to what is AI. See, normally nowadays, if we scroll down the Instagram also, like it's very easy to know that what is AI. I do not have to explain you also. AI tools, it is like coming that, you can register into this, like, and you can register into it and the AI tools and all the stuff. Okay, so what is AI? AI is all about the artificial intelligence. What it happens in this AI, it is explaining or making things easier in our life. Okay, making things automated, making things machine learning, improvising your performance. In case you are a employee, you are an employee. Okay, you are a CMA, you are an employee, you want to get a good performer award in your company. So and you have to use some good techniques and skills. You nowadays you have to get a skill developed that is using the AI tools. First thing, you have to understand that with the help of so beautiful AI tools, we can actually increase our efficiency as well as the performance. Okay, so though that's all about basically speaking about what is AI and stuff. Okay, next coming is the most important part of our webinar is what is the roadmap to our AI adoption. What is the roadmap to our AI adoption for MSME? Means how do AI can be adopted or integrated into an MSME? First thing is you have to understand is what is the challenges. Like out of those 6 challenges which we just understood, that is maybe related to the credit or finance, maybe related to the labor, maybe related to the skill, maybe related to the technology, maybe related to the compliances. So these are what? These are the challenges. First thing MSME has to understand is the what is the challenge. If, for example, any client comes and says like that MSME enterprise comes and asks about we are not able to upskill our growth in and be a global player or a good player in the MSME enterprises, then what we do is we have to first understand is what is the challenges which has been there, which has been faced. After understanding those challenges, we have to understand that which is that particular AI tool which can be implemented in the MSME world. Okay, in MSME business or MSME startup companies or whatever it is. Okay, in that AI tool, whatever the AI tool is, we have to understand and easily access to the immediate easiest AI tool. After understanding the immediate access AI tool, what happens is we have to upskill your team. Like you have to say that there should be some particular 5 6 people in the MSME to understand about the technology, to understand about how the MSME with technique with AI tool works on. You have to train the employees using and leveraging the AI technologies, right? After that, you have to engage to get into a better performance, you have to engage into the AI, like, any good AI consultant who is an expert in that particular tool. You have to go and ask about those strategies which can be implemented. And there are some consultants who can give you a broader view on this is how you can go ahead. After doing that, end is integrate with ERP and analytics, that is data analytics. Expand your AI. And what you do is you have to go across the enterprise resource planning and advance into data analytics. So this is the whole process. If anyone who is new to this process, I request that this process, if you understand, this is a very beautiful process. We can help, we as professionals can help the MSMEs telling this process, upskilling their mind, and telling them that these are the challenges, this is the AI tool which can be utilized. We can upskill the team and also tell them that these are some AI consultants who are better, who can give you better expert advice and give you good result if you integrate into ERP systems. I hope it's absolutely clear. Next coming is the AI adoption. Like, as we know, see, the before slide is all about what is the roadway, what is the manner of going ahead into AI integration into MSME. But now, after the MSME has got AI adoption, what is the development? So what is a development? We can always know that there is a good development. First thing is there will be, if there will be increase in productivity, there will be market expansion, there will be skill development. If MSMEs are involved in AI adoption, there is government initiatives. We have a small point in a later of the webinar telling about the Desi AI techniques, or telling about there are different digital India initiatives which promote MSME digitalization and tech adoption. With this, the MSMEs actually can go into a higher level. Then comes is the affordable, you can use the cloud based solutions which can be preferable for everyone to go ahead and save the data. Okay, so these are the AI adoption and driving MSME growth and scalability. This is about that slide, and there's nothing much, but yes, if you adopt AI, it actually brings on one very important thing is digital transformation. With this digital transformation, there is MSME digitalization, there is cloud-based AI platforms which is being used. There is skill development as well as digital tools with the help of IoT, AI, machine learning, NLP. These are different programs of the AI tools and making the digital platform better and sound good. Okay. Then coming is a very, very important. I am sure everyone is busy in their own world, in this so scheduled world. Attending the seminar is a very big thing. Okay. Now, when you attend this seminar, there are some people who actually listen to the seminar webinar well. There's some people who take it calmly. But yes, I wanted to put this slide or this information to you people. I want to share this information to these people that there are some, as we all know that, every enterprises or every company, every different commodity company, community companies, they have their own MSME awards, or they have their own awards. Now what has happened is MSMEs also have their awards, award system or stuff, so that it increases their productivity, it increases their manner of working hard. It actually encourages the MSMEs to go ahead better and better year after year. So with this, I have gone through some research and I found out there are some startup and MSMEs where they are being awarded with the technologies, with the adoption of digital transformation, with the help of fast growing digitalization in their MSMEs. Okay, so let's look into it a little bit faster mode. First thing is the AVPL International. This is an MSME where They have been awarded the fastest growing MSME, and it is a small scale enterprise MSME. Okay. Now, what are these? What are these about? Okay, what are these focusing on? These focuses on AVPL, focuses purely on the drone system. Okay, this is the fastest, like drone system which integrates AI for different sectors, that is defense, that is industrial inspections, driving scalability, and helps in defense and agriculture and industrial inspections. Okay. Next comes is the Softute Infotech Private Limited. This is being awarded as the MSME Star Stories 2024 about the technology adoption excellence. Okay, now what is this MSME called as? This MSME works on boosting the operational efficiency and innovation. It's bringing out new innovation in their operations sector. Okay, it helps in that. Then comes is the different, we have the list here. vmarker AI. vmarker AI is one of the they have got the best tech startup artificial intelligence. Means this vmarker AI is an MSME, or you can say it is actually a startup which helps you in creating a video creation and recording platform for a streamlined digital content production. This speaks about when you go into this tool. When you go into this tool, what is this tool speaking about? What is this startup speaking about? This startup is speaking about that you can create your beautiful AI content by just giving your data, by just giving the content and streamlining that digital content in your proper AI method. Okay, so that's actually making use of AI a lot. That is tech startup. Next comes is the Orama Solutions LLP. What is this? This is also a startup which helps in robotics and AI. Now, what is this? It helps in robotic solutions for different industries and service sectors. Then we have the Rubik's Data Sciences, which helps, which gives you an information about India's FinTech Awards, which is being called as a friend of MSME. What is this friend of MSME? This is used by the maximum, the banking services, the finance services, where they use the AI leverages to increase their credit scoring and helps you in empowering the MSME financing. Okay. So these are some things, the spotlight has been given here. So this is about the AI innovation, how the digital transformation has been grown, and how MSMEs are actually being awarded. Just why the awards are being given? These awards are given to encourage them, to make sure that they develop more good technology, they encourage themselves into global players, and ensure that they use automated solutions, and making compliances regulatory systems properly. Okay. Then comes is our very nice the slide or the point of discussion, that is about the real world impact, that is the Indian MSMEs leveraging AI. Now, the before slide was about this, like MSMEs which have been awarded with their AI adoption or robotics adoption or the fintech adoption or technology adoption or the digital adoption. But now we are going to understand about leveraging Indian MSMEs which are being leveraging AI. Now, there are three real world impact which I wanted to specify on. I personally went into this website and saw every particular thing. This is beautifully made. This website is very beautifully made and making us understand about how actually the AI is being adopted. And these are some MSMEs. First thing is Niramai. This is a health tech MSME which is properly from Bangalore, but this then again they are making it in a broader sense and going global, being a global player. So when we go into this website, we are getting to know that nowadays, basically nowadays, lot of women, okay, are being they are being detected with cancer. And cancer is fine, but yes, there is another option, nowadays the government is also making things more people to know, okay, that nowadays the breast cancer detection, breast cancer is being going wide, okay, to ensure that this breast cancer detection goes low. There is a technology, or there is a company that is called Niramai, okay. What does this what does this do, and how they are adopting AI? The first thing is they are ensuring that they detect the cancer in an early stage with the help of thermal imaging, okay, and some radiation alternatives, okay. And with this, what happens is they use some machine learning algorithms, codings and algorithms, analyze those thermal images which they find out from that particular person, and try to reduce the cancer from screening. This is so beautiful, AI technology which is being used, and this MSME is really worth to learn more and more. So what it is very important to be adopted to the rural, urban, as well as to people know that there is AI technology, AI powered detection methods, which helps in clearing the cancer easier and earlier also. Okay. Next comes in the crop in. Now, what is this about? Crop in. Crop in is an, as the name suggests, it is a agri-based technology. Okay, agri-based company. We have the founders, that is the Krishna Kumar CEO, and the Kunal Prasad and so. Okay, when I actually went into this particular website and started doing a research or understand about what does this AI works on, this is beautifully having a 3-layer function, okay, where they adopt AI on the cropping, on the farming. Just imagine, AI has been growing so beautifully that we are using AI in the farm management platform, which helps you to understand the predictive analysis. It makes farmers easier. Okay. So what this crop in help us in understanding that when there may be rain, when there can be lot of extra crop which can be developed in the particular soil, there can be predictive analysis for the agriculture and the different farming technologies. It helps in increasing more of efficiency. It helps in reducing risk, and it helps in yielding more crops. Okay, why? Because we are able to know more about the predictive analysis we are doing about the crop health, about the weather forecasting, about the supply chain optimization. This crop in website, or the crop in MSME, is really worth watching or understanding. And there is the CFO CEO which I found there. In that CEO CFO, in that video which they have explained, they very nicely explained about how it can be useful for the farmers, how it can be beneficial for them to go ahead, how do they save the crop, how do they make things easier by the use of AI technique, or making the digital transformation through the farm management platform. So this was about the cropping. Okay. If you want, actually, I can show you these websites. Even this looks really good also. Next, last, we will understand about the entropic. What is this about? This is a beautiful AI technique where now, for example, I'm sitting here. Now, for example, you people are sitting in your office, okay, and you are thinking something, and you are having a confused mood, and you don't know what's your state of mind, and how do you want to perform in your just next 30 minutes. What does this technique or this AI tool, what does it help? It helps this MSME has developed this AI tool which has helped in doing what, facial coding. It helps you to understand your facial reaction. It helps you to understand your behavior. It gives you analysis of your behavior, that your mood is in a dull mood, good mood, happy mood, excited mood and stuff. How does it use it? By the use of your voice, by the use of your facial reaction. So this technique, there are some MSMEs which can be using this technique to ensure that there is more of customer approach, more of ensuring that there can be better, it helps in better brand optimization, better campaigning, better product designing, because it helps you in giving emotional feedback. So these are three the links which has been there. We can go into it also. I think, ma'am, is my slide visible? So this is about the Niramai.
Is visible, visible.
Okay, this is about the Niramai which I said you. This says about the AI based breast cancer screening test. It speaks about how it accurately removes the cancer. So this is really a nice MSME which has been developed. If you see, it's having this system, how the system works and stuff. Okay, so there are people who have used it also. They have given their all the details. One is the cropping. Okay, sorry, let me go into it. Just a second. Yes, the slide here. So we have the cropping. Okay, this cropping.com, it is a cloud-based system. Okay, so here if you see, they are enhancing the fresh produce supply chain. Okay, so ensuring that there is a good supply chain, encouraging the system of intelligence of AIC, the crop AI models. So this is resolving everything that is there. It's helping in seed production, it helps in processing companies, it helps in government organization and stuff, helping customers unlock value with digitalization and AI on the base of farming, on the base of crop. Okay, now if I go into the depth of it, this is what I was saying about the layers of AI. It is India, it is the first intelligent agriculture cloud which is divided into the data hub, intelligence and the apps. So this is the system which the cropping based on. Then we have is the entropic dotted. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, this is related to the AI powered customer experience or user experience, which helps you to give what it's related to your facial, see, emotional AI. It helps you in giving the AI related facial expressions through the voice. It gives you the statistics, how your voice was and how your voice is. So that's how the chatbots are also being developed. There is predictive AI, there is behavior AI, which I said you, these are three which are important. Okay, so let's go into our sorry, let's go into our presentation mode. Okay, now coming to our point of discussion, that is about the MSMEs with AI impact. Now I said you about the real based MSMEs. Now I'm going to focus on the different sectors which we have. We have food sector, we have e-commerce, we have logistics, we have manufacturing, we have food processing, we have insurance, we have public sector, we have agriculture, and so many. So out of those, some I have brought through, and there are what are the tools these particular sectors can use. So this is an important slide. Why? Because in this slide you can actually understand about how you can help your client adopting this AI tool. The first thing is related to the food and the retail sector, where we have different MSMEs. Example of MSME is Zoop.com. Okay, Pepperfry. You know about furniture, Pepperfry furniture. If you have ordered from Pepperfry.com, this is an MSME. What does these MSMEs use? These focus or use in haptic chatbot. What is this chatbot about? This is an AI technology chatbot where it helps you in encouraging your enterprise, scalability of your enterprise, and giving a better option about what can be a option of going ahead other than this furniture. If for example Pepperfry, okay, you are going into a pepperfry.com, you have a chatbot. That chatbot is from haptic.com. Understood? I hope you understood this proper technology. And in this haptic.com, if you are confused, you just have to say hi and you get an answer from the chatbot system. It is being all AI integrated, where you say, hello, hi, Vikita, how can I help you? Then you say your requirement that you need a four-seater dining table. Then they'll give you options, variety of options, which will actually increase their sales, branding, and optimize their experience of customer. In this way, we also know that these are different options which can easily go, and we can click on it and then go ahead. Okay, I hope it's clear. Next comes we have is the e-commerce. There is one example is Dream11. If anyone who is an IPL fan, cricket fan, and they are into Dream11, or your son or your daughter in your house is a Dream11 fan or a IPL fan, they are using Dream11 and trying to just judge about which particular team can win, or which particular can go into 50 or 100 score. So these all things in the Dream11, there is a chatbot system that is also being used by Haptic. Okay. Now comes is the logistics. Now in Mintra, we have Mintra.com. Mintra uses this particular Loginext. What is this Loginext? Loginext is all about making AI for goods or transportation or for logistics. Okay, optimizing the delivery routine and logistic cost. There is also delivery.com. If you would have ordered in Flipkart or any other thing, shadow facts, or you have delivery.com. So these are some AI tools which are being optimizing the logistic costing. Okay, then we have the insurance. In this also AI tool is used, that is the yellow.ai chatbot. What is this? In insurance, there are different companies of MSME, that is Zuno and Unicards. What is this Zuno and Unicards using AI? They are using the chatbots called yellow.ai. What is this yellow.ai chatbot? It's experiencing or giving human-like experience, giving you result like as if there is a human responding, but there is not a human responding, but there is an AI. It's all related to the support system. Okay, then we have into finance, that is called new gen LOS. What is LOS? LOS is called as loan optimization system, or loan or origination software, where they help in using the AI powered loan origination software, where it categorizes different types of loans and helps in giving you a clarity of which loan is of which category, and which has disbursement, which time, and all the other stuff. Okay, then we have is the drone based precision farming. Okay, what is drone based precision farming? If you would have seen my webinar just 15 minutes before, I had actually given a name called AVPL International, that is being awarded one of the best AI used technology in the award system of MSME, the drone based precision farming. It helps you in cost reduction and better yields. Okay, fine. Now, these were about the MSMEs which with AI impact. So now why did I go into the different sectors? Just to give you an idea that if you have an client who are being saying about, please help me out because I'm into this sector. I do not know which particular AI to be used to get into a better, ROI, or you can help me in giving good support. Then you just have to think about, if it is a food and retail system, then this chatbot systems, or you can help in different other AI tools also, which I have explained. Next, we have, if you are into logistics, then you go into Logitech, Loginext, or Delivery.com, or you can help into the Shadowfox. The insurance company, then it's Yellow.ai. Then if it is a public service, like it is a metro, like for example it's a Bangalore metro, and what type of chatbot? A chatbot which uses multilingual chatbot, means Kannada language is also used in this chatbot. This AI, this Yellow.ai, which helps you in giving answers in your Kannada language, English language, Hindi language also, so that there is more interactions, more customer satisfaction is there. Okay, so this is how we understand about the different sectors, and how as in CMAs which we can help them in increase in their technology, tech savvy. They can become a tech savvy, they can become a global player, they can increase in skill development, they can go into assistance of that particular AI like expert and stuff. Okay, now let's understand something about the how the government is actually making things better if we adopt AI in MSME. Now, if you anyone has gone into the MSME sites, MSME actual website, we have an called Champion Portal, where the industry or the Ministry of MSME has integrated AI and the machine learning to give a better data analytics system. Okay, there are different training tools and implementation adoption. One more thing which I'm going to say is, for making AI getting adopted to almost all the MSMEs, we have brought forward Desi AI tools. Desi AI tools means it's very much nominal fees. It's easier for you to use. It's almost free in cost. Okay. And those tools, related to those tools, I have explained in, in our last webinar, but I'm just giving you an overview. First thing is, we can go into Khata Book. Khata Book is an app. It is in software. It is an app which helps you in giving you an understanding about what is the income, what are the expenses. Then we have these Vapor. There is an website or an software called Vapor. There is different software called Chatbot. For different chatbots, we have different softwares. For prediction analytics, we have different advanced AI tools and machine learning tools also. Okay, so so that was about the different MSME sectors using AI tools. Then we have is the contrast. We are almost to the end of our webinar. I hope you are liking it, you are enjoying the session. So this particular slide speaks about our understanding about what we understood, that if we have challenges and if we are not using AI, then how the MSME looks like, and if we are using AI, and how our MSME looks like. Like, coming to the difference between, if we go into operational efficiency difference between, if we do not use AI, then obviously there will be manual processes. There may be high error. There will be people who will be typing things and doing all the stuff. There can be problem. If we use AI, then obviously there will be things automated. There will be reduced errors. Coming to a concept or aspect of customer approach. Customer approach, obviously when we adopt AI with the help of chatbots, with the help of 24/7 AI chatbots like yellow.ai and other AI techniques, then we have lot of good response of the customers. Coming to the aspect of data analytics, if we are not using AI, then just analyzing the data, typing the financials, typing the PL account, and all the things, it actually can give you error. It also takes a lot of time. But if you are using any AI tool, then it makes things easier. It gives you predictive analysis of the near future event. Okay. So coming to costing stuff, if we are using MSME, then the cost reduction of 20 to 50% is there. If we are not using AI, then it is there can be a lot of wastage, there can be a lot of high labor cost. And coming to the scalability, I already said you about manual process. Competitive advantage, a very important point to understand is we as MSMEs, like we as CMAs, should help the clients who are our MSMEs to encourage AI so that they become a differentiation in the MSME world. They bring on a new technique, new adoption, helps you in automation, helps you in AI chatbots, helps you in predictive analysis, helps you in cost reduction, and gives you better decision making. So this is all about the contrast of having AI and having not having AI with of MSME. Now I'm going to say you about some MS examples. See, coming to the sectors like health sector, if you are not using AI, then it is obviously you go to the local diagnostic center and you give your blood and all the stuff and okay. Now but with using AI technologies, now we have Niramai, which I said you, the latest AI technology which is helping you clear the cancer. Coming to the agriculture, if we are using AI, that is example is Cropin, which I just showed you. The Cropin is a cloud-based crop farming technology or AI-based technology which helps in better farming, better supply chain management, better predictive analysis, and weather forecasting. Then comes is a manufacturing sector, which helps. This is a traditional method. This comes in detecting technologies of the client. Retail sector helps you in increasing, if you are using AI, it is increasing and using the chatbot systems. Then financial services, it helps you in, if you are using AI, it makes things easier, makes banking sector better, work better, and you get more skilled also. Okay. So last one is the logistics sector. Logistics sector speaks about if we are using an AI, then you are able to know that where your goods have been, where your parcel is being going, where the delivery person has been there. You know the whole system, the whole manner, everything you know from the logistics AI apps. Okay, so this was about the examples as well as the difference between. Now coming to the last slide. The last slide is speaking about the conclusion. Now, why have I named this slide called as the future is now for Indian MSMEs? Just think. First thing very important is if MSME doesn't adopt AI, then it's very difficult for MSME to survive in this competitive edge. So embracing AI and starting with a small step of AI and digital transformation using AI tools, using the IoT tools, Internet of Things, in your enterprise, in your working system, making things automated, identifying what are the core challenges, leveraging those resources, and ensuring AI helps those resources bring more growth, innovate with the help of AI, and also helps in contributing India's GDP. So AI is very important with with AI, MSMEs actually can be a global player. It can help in surviving into the competitive world and competitive edge. So I would like to end up my today's webinar saying that digital transformation with AI is a continuous process. What is it? So digital transformation with AI is a continuous journey which gives you a significant return. Okay. With this, we have a good competition. We enjoy the focus of AI adoption. Also, we understand there are different government initiatives. So I hope you people have everyone has enjoyed the session. If I hope you have enjoyed the slides. It is informative, and thank you for the session. Thank you, MSME team, for making it more beneficial for everyone.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. There are few questions. May I read it?
Yeah, please.
One, Mr. Santosh Sharma has raised a question. What are the key skills CMAs need to effectively use AI in the MSME sector?
The key skills is first thing we have to understand is some AI tools. The AI tools which I said you about, the AI, or there are some free AI tools. If we adopt those free AI tools, or we just get skilled about those AI tools, then actually we can help our client better.
And what are the limitations of AI adoption for CMAs in the MSME sector? Raised by the same, these two questions
Limitations.
are raised by the same
Ma'am, can you please repeat the
person.
question?
Uh, what are the limitations of AI adoption for CMAs in the MSME sector?
Limitations.
Limitations.
Yeah,
Hmm.
limitations can be one thing is if it is that we are not that much skilled. First thing, it is a limitation for us. As well as if we are not that much skilled, then it is a problem to the MSME like client also. First thing. Second thing is using AI is important, but doesn't mean that you overuse it for everything. There should be a proper line of discretion between using AI, using our mind skill, how much we can help our client go into growth.
What ethical concerns might arise for CMAs using AI in the MSME sector? What ethical concerns might arise?
Ethical concerns seem to be like, ma'am, it can vary from one MSME to another MSME. So we can't, if we focus on it, you have to give me one more webinar, ma'am, for 1 hour.
Yes,
So
yes, yes. So
it's a
there
big
is a
thing.
limitation for timing. Yeah. And there is one more question is how can AI help CMS for forecasting and budgeting for MSMEs? Forecasting and budgeting for MSMEs.
Forecasting and budgeting, we have with that Power BI, the Power BI tool, which can actually help us in budgeting. It can actually help us in analyzing our financial statements, as well as the sales, as well as the PL account and all the financial statements in a better way, giving us a proper landscape of how our budget looks like, and also gives us a predictive analysis also. So that Power AI is a one very important thing, ma'am. That's a free one, free tool. But we have also paid tools. We just have to go into the depth of it. If we are interested, we can go into the pay and understand the skill of AI using the finance.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Hope all the audience have enjoyed the sessions very much because they have already shown their pleasure in, in the chat boxes. So
Acha.
thank you very much for being with us and give us such informative session. So please be with us in near future also, because if our audience enjoys, that is our real enjoyment. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you to the MSME team. Thank you, sir. Sir Suresh Kunjali, sir. And thank you, Sumita, ma'am, for actually making things better and look better. It's actually we have a demo session before also. That's really good. Thank you all the audience, all the members who have accepted me as a webinar speaker also. I hope you have
Thank
loved the
you.
session. Thank you.
Thank
Namaste.
you, ma'am. Thank you. Namaste. So with this, we are ending up the session.